Hello, welcome to a new video. Yes, I am still alive, just about. I had a bit of a sabbatical off of YouTube and cycling in general, to be honest. A few other things that have taken my time over the last couple of months. So here we are. So where are we? I am in Ashchurch railway station car park, and I'm just about to ride a 100-kilometre Populaire March Madness Audax from Tewkesbury, and that's what we're doing today. I'm expecting to be full value, so that's good. And yeah, that's what we're up to today. So we're going out to Bromyard and back, basically up over the Malverns there on the way out, and then back via Ledbury, and then yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I have been riding the bike, but just not at the weekends. Been a bit busy doing other stuff. There's a train just coming out of the train station. I've actually come into the car because there's a bit of a strange guy singing over there. So he doesn't look drunk, let's just put it that way. Anyway, it takes all sorts, doesn't it? So anyway, let's crack on, and I'll just speak to you in a bit. So just picked up my brevet card. Quite busy in there, and they're not all cyclists. There's a group of elderly people there as well. But yeah, the river's dropped back down again. I mean, there are clues that it was flooded at some point, and then not too distant past. There's silt on that walkway there. Wind's dropped today as well, it's not too bad. So the normal route for this thing goes up over British Camp. So if you remember my video from a couple of years ago, I did the 200 and I gave up because it had snowed up on the top there. Well, we can't actually go up there because there's been a landslide, and the road is impassable. So we're going to have a slightly different route today. Up witch cutting, and I haven't been up that way for a long time. Yeah, it's good to get back out on the bike. I've been riding to work and back, and that's just about it really. Last couple of months since Christmas, well, the New Year period, what you saw me do over New Year. I haven't really done much on the weekends since then, really. And I took a bit of a break, and I've got most of the jobs around the house sorted out now, so I've been spending several weekends painting and what have you, so yeah, I'm kind of glad to see the back of that for a few years anyway. So this event starts at 9 o'clock as opposed to 7:30 for the 200, and how idyllic that view is. It's just quite nice to have a lie in. There are benefits to being out of shape. So what are my plans for this year? I know we're a few months in now, we're into March. I think I'm going to spend the summer riding the bike and getting a bit fitter, so I can do 200s at least again, and 300s. I think I'll be out of luck with SR this year, that's for sure. But I'm hoping by the time we get to autumn and winter that I'll be at least reasonably quick enough to get round them, let's put it that way. And then next year I'll have a proper stab at it. I know I was saying that all last year and the year before, I think, but I think I just needed a break. I've been doing the Audax thing for 11 years or something, and yeah, I just needed a bit of a break really. I'm enjoying this, it's quite nice out here. Rather than the claustrophobic pub. So it makes me look as if I'm antisocial. Not really, I just want to come out here and talk to myself. A bit like the guy in the car park at the railway station. he was a right odd one. It's like I was staying away from you because I thought you were unpredictable. There's no clues in the car park that it was flooded, so it couldn't have been that bad. Because I've been in here before, and I mean, you couldn't park in this bit because it was just underwater. That was a couple of years ago. We had to come in a certain way because we'd done the January sale. We came in from the south up the A38 and had to go through the housing estate because that was the only road that was open. Anyway, I think we're into spring now, so hopefully the weather will pick up a bit. It was quite easy doing painting when you're looking out the window and the rain's bashing off the window. Even if I hate it, and I'm not very good at it either. Well folks, you join me now. I've just come through Castle Morton Common and up the little lane there through the gate. I had to stop for water the scenery because that coffee in the pub went straight through me. But through the mist and the murk is the Malverns there. We're just about to go up the hill and then off to the right there, and then up over the witch cutting. As I said earlier, British Campers got a bit of a landslip, I think, so that road's closed. So yeah, it'll add a little bit of distance, I think. Is there a van coming along here? Oh, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Being back out in the lanes and what have you. I'm absolutely pathetic on the uphills, but that's to be expected. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's a shame the weather's not been as good as earlier in the week because it's been really sunny and really nice. But yeah, look at what we got today. It's that time of year, isn't it? You know, where you get the wild extremes. Anyway, let's go and tackle this hill. I've put it off for long enough. Well, I'm just crossed over the Malverns now, just to the witch cutting, and I've just come through the other side. I think it's called Colwall. Look how misty it is here. Hopefully we'll drop out of it now because there's a bit of a descent, which I'm glad about. Well, I got up there without having to walk, so that's a win. Alright folks, so it's a fair old distance since I last picked you up. We've been through the first control at Bromyard and the Cosy Cafe there. A nice bacon sandwich there and a coffee, and then we've come along the road here through Birdie Gate and just turned left off that main road back through the lane to Morderford now, and it has it's not foggy now, or not like it was. I mean, it's misty from you know, it's probably about 3 or 4 miles visibility now. It is misty, but I am really thoroughly enjoying this. It's really good. I think I'm tail end Charlie, but I don't care. It's really good, really enjoying it. So we got a little bit lumpy bumpy now till Morderford, and then there's a bit of a climb out of there. I have been up there before, but I can't remember it. I think I did it on a DIY once. And anyway, I'm sure I'll remember it when I start riding it. So you just see the moon in at Morderford behind me. So this was the first of the 2 info controls. And took a photograph of the answer. And now we're just going to go up this little lane here, up into Hague Woods. I think that was what it was called. I have been up here before, but for the life of me I can't remember what the climb is like. We're basically going up into that tree line up there. Well, that's the climb up to Hague Woods completed. I have been up here before, but I can't remember it. And I had to walk the steep bit back there, but it's done now. Bit of a drop. that's the Holly Bush climb ticked off. So this is the second and the last crossing of the Malvern Hills, and we're now going to drop down towards Pendock and the final info control. My legs are battered. So then folks, well, there's some massive gaps in this this video, and I do apologise for that. I've kind of concentrated on the bike riding part today rather than doing films. I wanted to kind of live in the moment really, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it today. I've got a long road to take to get back to some sort of fitness, but so I certainly couldn't ride a 200 at the moment. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, and it's I had a bit of a weird moment coming into Ledbury at the end on the last control, because I thought it was later than what it actually was. So I came up to the high street there and looked on my computer, you know, it's only 3:15. I thought it was like 5 o'clock. So I was right happy with that. Anyway, it was just about daylight when I finished, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, so that's 70 odd miles in the bank of fitness, so that's going to go down well. But yeah, so it won't be quite so long next time, I promise, for another video. I never intended it for it to be as long as it this gap was, but actually I think it's done me some good. You know, I was kind of thinking I've done the Audax stuff for, what are we now, 2026, so yeah, 11 years. So this is just 12th, I think. Anyway, whatever, it's been a long time, so you know, a little bit of a break would do me good really. So I was just messing around at it last year, and I just need to be a bit more consistent. Need to add some consistency to my my bike riding. Anyway, yeah, it felt pretty cold today, although I'm in the car here, it's saying 9 degrees, so it's not cold, but it felt it all day. I probably should have put a thicker jacket on, maybe, I don't know, but at least it wasn't like 2 years ago when we had snow up on British Camp there, up on the Malverns. I always get Malverns and Mendips mixed up, and they're miles apart. But, anyway, if you've reached this far into the video, thanks ever so much, and I shall see you on the next one. Thanks all, take care.